sitting at the same time.
Can you come here next week?
As I did with Gertrude, she just pulled me and dropped everything. You all have that ability. Hopefully I'll come.
So, welcome everybody. I want you to scoot over so that you're all in the frame.
Yes, because I'm hearing a voice but not seeing a face.
I know, he's a gorgeous
There's
man.
a man
You
there.
can see him.
Even if you're
That's so sweet.
Okay, is that everybody?
This way? Come this way.
Now I can't see you, Gertrude.
She's coming.
Okay, I'm coming.
We're making her move too.
Hi, welcome everybody.
Where is she?
So, Ginger is based here. She's here in Albuquerque. Ellie, you are in California somewhere. Just introduce yourself, because this is the first time we've managed to catch you on one of the calls.
Yeah, I've tried. I'm in Northern California in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Fantastic. So Ellie is our drumming instructor.
Oh, that's
So
where I remember the
we
name
are
from.
encouraging everybody to buy Native American Indian drums.
Oh,
We have a musical ensemble. 500 people will be taught to drum in unison. It's called Highway.
How many people are coming, Gertrude?
We're expecting 500.
Wow.
And if you keep doing what we're all trying to do and we all do it together, maybe it'll be 501.
Is there a place that you want us, that you're recommending to purchase the drums?
Yeah, it's all on the website. Okay. Yeah, so I have to encourage everybody to please register if you haven't registered. I need your bio.
If you want.
If you haven't registered, and this is for anybody else who's expressed an interest, who's watching this on Facebook, please register or email me your bio and a photograph in. So the drum idea is a way to unify people in need, create a beat that you take home with you. And we're going to use that music for marketing and promoting for next year. You are the designated in case you have forgotten.
No, it's my
I'm going to
pleasure.
take beautiful pictures. So in between you're doing your sessions, please just move around and I'll put you in the key places where I want you to capture the main
I
events.
will do my best.
Awesome.
Right. So is there money to purchase drums? What's going on with that?
Yes. I will send out the link again, but it's all on my webpage where people are paying to come to the event.
Okay.
So Ellie, we put a 25% markup, and people have already started paying for them. What is the latest date you need the order by?
Well, I don't know. I need to get a number and see how many we can get, but it's kind of right in the middle of that catch-22. They need to know how many we can get. We need to know, the date by which they need to know, and they had already said they wanted that date, I guess, April or something. But
yeah,
we'll see what we can do.
Do you need to order?
So what I have done is I have recruited a virtual assistant who is contacting people as they register.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
how I managed to get quite a few sales this week.
Yeah, we need to buy those really, as soon as possible.
Yes, I'm hoping that we get all the orders at the latest first week of May.
Oh, this is good.
And by the end of the month, we'll put in the order of the ones that we have, and at the latest first week of May.
Okay.
So, okay. I'll just start giving you guys a bit of a rundown in terms of what we've managed to generate financially.
Yeah, I have a file.
I did a presentation this morning at a TAN meeting. Networking event for Yuka's company, talked about the Women's Economic Forum, asked women in the room to join us. And got $1,000 from one guy. He just got up and said, I love what you're doing. Here's $1,000. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
I know. Awesome. So, all of the quotes for how much we need to break even have come in. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So the money that we need to break even is plus or minus $15,000. I have found an amazing caterer. Ada emailed through a quote. We had talked to Hardruckers and Bobby's home style cooking.
That's right. I'm actually seeing Mario, the man that I'll email. I'm
yes.
seeing him today,
Okay.
and I'm a sponsored athlete by him, and so I can pick that up in person and deliver it to you.
Have Nancy call over to A1.
And all his food is American.
Right. So tell me again what Mario has offered us.
I don't know if he's offered you already, but I can pick it up today. I can push him.
Okay.
We get it.
Because I need to make a decision.
Okay.
What's the name of the company?
It's called Shut the Chef Up.
Shucks and shit.
Shut.
They do packaged boxes, lunches, and everything is packaged. And organic, GM, all of that good stuff. So the reason why I would go with Bobby is that she's thrown in teas, coffees, cakes, biscuits that we don't have to pay for. That's her contribution. And she's coming from $8 a month.
Okay.
Unless you can do better than that,
Okay.
That's great.
we are
Are you
going.
still checking?
No, I was set because I had 3 codes.
Okay.
I see what.
Okay.
What
I'm gonna
this
see him in person today, so I will get it to you.
Okay, cool. So that's on the meals. As far as setting up the room, a couple of things that I've managed to do is to team up with BJ. BJ organizes the beach expo here in Albuquerque, and she has tables, chairs. She can get us banners made. She can throw in some of the goodie bags. We haven't finalized the goodie bags, have we?
You said that he talked to you, but
Yeah, the sponsor, but.
I have one too.
No, do you?
I have one that's sponsoring for the seminar for my sure that they have sponsored for this too.
They
So
do?
that'd be awesome.
I'm sure they could.
Okay.
I will call her today.
So, BJ has asked for a trade exchange as a sponsor, and she will give us whatever we need. So they had this event yesterday, and they have high tables, where people can stand, teas and coffees.
That's great, because then you want people to be able to sit, but you want some sitting because physical capacity is the limitation, but you also want people to be able to stand because that keeps them moving and that keeps them
And they will have drinks
circulating.
and food
Yeah.
that you have to put down.
Surfaces, yeah. So we're gonna work with BJ. I should have a meeting with her tomorrow. She's exhausted today, but I'll try and tie that up. And then in terms of what I've managed to do in finding sponsors, we have $1,000 from today. Jim Road has $500, Doug Lindsay $500, WSI $2,000, Cherokee Ranch 500, Seaton 500, Soil Secrets 500. I'm hoping that you will come in with something with the Department of Agriculture.
He's declining. I just received the email that they're declining the limited in their budgets,
Okay.
and even in the amount that can be like away right now, they kind of put a freeze on things. And so I did get a, I'm sorry, I will not be able to attend.
Okay. Can you
So
send a representative? This we've got this whole agricultural section.
he's trying to work on that. And I'm also trying to work on some other alternatives with that, so.
And that's fine. So we have roughly, Ada also said that she had a potential $500 sponsor.
Yeah, because I know Cherokee Ranch, Bird, I wasn't gonna let Jen get away.
Yeah. Daniel is the other one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, $6,500 we have in the table so far. And we need 15. Okay. So we need to hustle, girls. Please, the 500s are easy to sell. $500 tables are great in that the person gets to speak twice and they get to do a 1-hour workshop. And we'll market and promote and fill that workshop. So if you find somebody who has a product, who wants to sell something to them,
And so I have a question. Is the workshop, it's separate then from what we've already signed up for?
Yes.
Yes.
And how are people registering for it if it's not on the website?
What we're doing is, as we are talking to potential sponsors, this is not just sponsorship. Companies that want to have access to these 500 women.
And the other thing that we did decide, because I know that we talked about this last weekend, that you weren't here, and for anyone else, I think we have some phone call people on as well, that the $500 can be split between 2 people. So should 2 people maximum want to share a table, we'll allow 2 people to split it. So like 250 and 250 versus, 3, 4, 5. But it gets a little discombobulated later.
So Stacy and Ivy and I might share a table.
So Stacy was going to possibly bring in books. I haven't heard back from her.
Yeah, I spoke to her today, and get your things up that we could share a table. So would we also split the 1 hour seminar?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big is the table?
It's just an average size.
The 6 foot long.
6 foot.
With 2 chairs.
I'm
Like a
looking
folding
for
chair.
somebody to split a table with, and I'm.
Okay, I have somebody in mind.
And I was
approached me today.
Okay.
Okay, so Rachel. So that's another
I was
$2,000.
I was going to possibly split the table as well, either with someone or Tiffany. I was going to talk to Tiffany about doing it as well or something.
And Gertrude, how many do you have signed up to attend more so far?
We have 80,
80.
and that's just on the speaker side. And the other thing is, right now I've had people saying, yes, we'll come, but they haven't gone online to register.
And so
So we
delegates, do you
need
have a
to,
number?
no, not yet. We need to push that side of things now.
Okay.
So everyone
We're starting, so the other thing that we're doing on Friday is we're starting a Facebook campaign. We're doing what's called a Facebook sweepstake. The rule says we'll give away 200 free tickets. If somebody likes, comments, shares, and postings, I'll boost that with a bit of money. And what happens with a Facebook sweepstake is they do everything. They calculate, they tally who's done the most, and then congratulations, you've won. But the people who've already expressed an interest and have participated, we can still give them free access.
And our goal is 500 women.
Say that again?
Women is the goal.
500 women is the goal. And so we can still give them free access and just charge them lunches because we need to cover our lunch. And then the other 200 are coming from high schools and tertiary students. And we want 100 young people in the academic world, colleges, universities. As far as the high schools are concerned, I think I've got the 10 through the African American Studies, African American Affairs Office. They're already working with 10 schools. I'm thinking if they can say yes and enroll those students, then I'm not running around town trying to do it.
And is there an age
time
limit?
at the schools? The high school?
No, there's not.
High school's the age limit though, nobody younger than high school.
No age younger than high school. And that's how we're going to make up our. And so, in terms of friends and family, please, please, please get people to go online and register. And that applies to you guys online. We've got to get the word out. Now, I emailed lists of people that you should approach. Has anybody had time to do that?
This way? No. I said I wouldn't even be able to start till today. That I was honest, and I said I wouldn't be able to start till today because I knew all my travels and being out of town.
Ginger, did I send you a list of women's organizations to contact? Okay, so I need.
No, ma'am, you did not.
Jordan, I'll send those. Rachel, did I send you a list?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to contact other women's organizations in New Mexico, ask them to promote, ask them to share what we're up to. In terms of publicity and PR, I've managed to get onto a TV show. I know nothing about TV in New Mexico because I don't watch TV, but I'm going to be appearing on TV on the 19th of May. And I've done a podcast with a lady who's got apparently a very big database. And she podcasts throughout the world. And that's going out, I think, next month.
You know what channel or what you're doing May 19th so that we can tell people to watch?
Yeah, I'll email that information. And then Peggy, who was in the last meeting, has kind of taken on running with getting us on radio, TV, etc. So I'm kind of coordinating with her. This is the last thing is I got a list of names and banks. So our big hairy goal is to create these 100 scholarships by the end of next year. By this time next year, we should have got 100 companies, 100 individuals to say, yes, I will give $8,000 to get a kid to school. And by then, we'll have identified the young people who are going to be part of our scholarship program. I have a whole list now of banks and institutions that you can approach. And if you guys can also have that in the back of your minds as you network, as you connect, who could be potential sponsors for the scholarship program. One of the things that came up for me this week is that Taco Bell USA has a scholarship program for Native American kids in Alaska. And I got involved with them a couple of years ago in California. So I'm trying to get back in touch with the CEO of Taco Bell to see maybe the franchise networks within New Mexico can be encouraged and enrolled to be part of this as well, because that would really help us meet our mark really fast. So that's all I have. Now let's just open it up to report backs, ideas of things that we can do to make this successful. My biggest concern now is to get the delegates. It's easy for me to get speakers.
Can you email me?
We have 180 speaking slots. We've filled about 80 of them. The other thing with regards to raising money is if you have people from out of state who want to come, please encourage them to register at the Hyatt Regency. There's a room block of 200 rooms, and if we achieve that, we get $3,000 rebate.
Did we find out with the other Rachel if they extended?
She's busy negotiating that.
Okay.
And we found out that the reason why people aren't registering, so this virtual assistant that I hired has been calling people and saying, have you booked with a Hyatt Regency? And they're looking to get rates online themselves through booking.com at the same hotel at $105. They're giving us $119. So it doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. That sounds
So we've gone back to them with that. We said,
Great.
look, you're
Good.
working against us. We can't get people that can get it online cheaper. Why would they pay $100 when they can do it for $105?
I hung out with
That's what Rachel is working on.
Great, good.
Tomorrow. Any other feedback? Any other report backs? Any other ideas? So this is an opportunity for us to brainstorm ideas. How are we going to get the bums on seats? Besides giving away the free tickets.
All I can say is that I think that for all the people that are going to watch this Zoom video later, because I know we have an advisory committee worldwide, but everyone who's going to watch, and we'll discuss it again on our 7 o'clock a.m. meeting, but I know how it is to show up as a speaker ready for a room full of 50 and not have but 2 or 3 there, because they didn't have the people that showed up. And they said, we're going to have this many people, we're going to have this many people, prepare at least for 50 or more people, and you have a room that's like 1, 2, 3 people empty, and then your support people there. And you know what? Things happen the way they're supposed to happen, and it was about the connections that were made and those types of things as well at that conference. But those people did it the one time only, and they've stopped doing it since. But it wasn't aggravating on my end because the people that were there needed to or chose to go to be there to hear what I was listening. But I don't want that experience for any of our speakers, because we have many talented speakers, and everyone that's coming, they're devoting their time, their finances to be here.
So I have a question on that. Are we, being that I'm planning an event, similar, and I can feel the time crunch. Are you guys dead set on this date?
It's been, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the date's not shifting.
Okay.
One, because the UNM campus is closed at the moment and we're getting it for free. And 2, if we don't go ahead, to me, we failed.
Okay.
Because my thinking is this, and this is how this business model works from the India office. The reason why they've created 180 speaking slots is that each person can invite somebody to come and listen to it. That's what I have
You want me to
with me. So if we bump up our speakers locally, they will bring a friend or 2.
And is it still bring a friend for $1?
Yeah.
$9, bring a friend for $1. So it's $50 split.
So another question I have is, have we reached out to any high-profile speakers? Or
High profile speakers.
local high profile speakers.
that I've managed to get. There is the first Native American woman to run for Congress. Is somebody tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Looks like
Oh, that's Yuka's
I was
daughter.
gonna say it looks like Yuka's other daughter,
Yeah.
but I only know the other.
okay, so you guys discuss, I just need to talk to you.
So yes, in regards to your question, we have reached out to some high profile local people and speakers. So I do know that part, so I can kind of answer on Truth's behalf, and I know we've been trying to find more high profile speakers. I don't know all of them, but just if you want, reach out. So that's where we're leaving it as an organic thing, and that's where we need many boots on the ground. Reach out.
I have a question. Could you review with me the type of speakers you're looking for, what background they may have, what subject they could present?
Sure, I'd be more than happy to do that. So first of all, what I tell everyone who's wanting to speak, and this is for those online as well, is, you know, when you're trying to, I tell them to go to the website. I send them a link for Women's Economic Forum, New Mexico. And I told them to go to the program list. And I did not bring it with me this time, but I brought it last time when Rachel was meeting with us. In the program list, I will say that there is basically A to Z topics to speak on and about and in regards to. So it is finances, it is start up your business, it is like marketing, you're bringing it up now, is that what you're doing? Yeah. So it's like marketing, it's entrepreneurial, and it's also spiritual awakening. And there is no qualifications necessary. I did apply to be a speaker at the conference. They want qualifications, they want bios in a different format. This is more of a grassroots organic organization to try to bring light and raise vibrations and raise awareness amongst all people. So we're also trying, one thing we're doing here in New Mexico though, and adjusting it to New Mexico in this format, is trying to be sensitively aware of issues we're going through here. And one thing is through the pueblos and tribes and the nations here of human trafficking going on. So we're trying to find people who would like to come in and speak.
Okay, we just touched on the subject. I know a lady, actually, her father is at a nursing home, that's her subject. That's what she spends her life doing, is human trafficking and putting it into it. And she comes here to visit her father often.
Awesome, perfect.
So she would be a perfect speaker.
I've reached out to Congressman Steve Pierce and he's interested in it. We're not sure if he's gonna be able to make it or not make it. But the fact is that he's on the national committee with human trafficking as well. He's one of our congressmen. So the more you can reach out to, it's not a political standpoint, it's not a political issue that we're facing, it's not Democrat, Republican, Independent. It's about bringing awareness and beauty.
So it's essentially any subject that is constructive, positive.
Correct.
Well, if I could develop the intestinal fortitude, I might even want to.
You should, because you're doing fabulous already.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So men can speak too.
Men as well.
Women are the delegates.
No, men can come to the conference as
Oh,
well.
men can participate.
And now in India, the conference we're going, there's like 2,000 men and women showing up. It's not just only women. And if you go on the speakers list, a lot of them are men.
Okay, I know
I didn't realize who it was when we were.
not councilman, it's a representative for Wayne Johnson.
I know of his name, but I
Okay,
don't know.
well, my ex-wife used to work for his wife, and I know her really well.
Get your,
I can just go in the office.
we can have male speakers too.
And she can present it to her husband.
Say that again, Annie?
She said,
Can we have men who speaking
You
too?
can have men speaking too, yes.
I'm having trouble hearing you because now I can hear Ginger in her conversation.
Oh, Jim,
Sorry.
I have to mute you.
Sorry. I'm trying to multitask. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
we're glad you're here, Ginger, either way.
I have a question.
So
Here, I can mute it on my side.
I know a transgender man who may want to speak. Would that be okay?
Somebody actually asked me to create a transgender section on the program, so that would be great.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so I know somebody who will definitely speak to that.
Okay.
And while we're on the subject of the program, I'm looking at the program, and the topic that I wanted to speak on didn't really have an exact program, subheading. So I am listed under,
Yeah, she can get into India.
where am I? Meeting the challenges of holistic lifestyle and healthy living, issues of pollution, climate change, water, waste. Okay, the first part of that applies to what I'm speaking about, but not that pollution, climate change, water, waste. I'm talking about living from the heart. That's the challenge of holistic lifestyle and healthy living, but there was nothing that quite matched that, so I put myself on.
So email me a suggestion for a category,
Okay.
and you can either swap one out or create a new one, because we've still got about 5 or 6 that haven't been filled.
Okay. And then also, while I have your attention, so myself and Dorothy Coleman Pincus, who is signed up, we are coming, and we're at the Hyatt Regency. We already registered. We are both laughter yoga leaders. So sometimes at conferences, there are in between moments where you want people to stretch and get up and move, and we can do that.
That would be a nice segue, say before or after lunch.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I've done that with Jack Canfield. It's powerful stuff.
It is powerful stuff.
Okay, we'll add that to the program.
And in regards to the topic you're looking at, I just remember there's how to adopt a holistic mindset as a main topic. And there's also meditation and alternative healing.
Not meditation.
It's just that they are like kind of linked. So it's kind of alternative healing might be more to what you speak of versus the meditation part. It doesn't have to be one or the other, but they're topics.
It's more lifestyle.
Yeah, there's the how to adopt a holistic mindset. So lifestyle is there.
Where do you see that?
It's on day 1. It's like the third item, networking break, then the power of idea, and then how to adopt holistic mindset on the program list. I was remembering that there was something that sounded very similar to what you're saying.
Okay.
So that might be something that but like Getchute said, we have a lot that people haven't even signed up for yet that we can switch up completely. But I would hate that it would conflict in an hour, because what you have to say is probably so powerful that it would conflict in an hour against something else when you have those same people already there for that one specific hour with a holistic mindset.
Yep.
Ginger, you're quiet today. Anything come up for you?
She's muted.
No, but I think I want to change this, what I put under. I'm sorry, I'm getting feedback. It's weird.
Okay, all you do is email a response to the automatic email you got?
Yes.
Yeah, just email, I think her name is Pri, and she will swap you out if you want to be shifted around. And just copy me in and I can follow up.
Okay. Should I be in the same one that Josh is in? Or do you want us separate?
No, you could be there. Technically, he would be the speaker, but you could be there supporting him.
Okay.
Because I do want him to stand out and be on his own, not both your names.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I have. And then if you just want to send me that list of contacts.
Okay. I will do that.
No, you mentioned that there could be support for your speech. Who would I contact for that?
Amanda.
Amanda, and we were supposed to meet at 4 today. I had to cancel.
Okay.
But we're meeting at 4 o'clock today.
What do you mean by support?
Yeah.
The lady who runs the TED Talks has come on board to mentor and support people to prepare for their presentations.
Her name is Amanda Bergamo.
You're going to be meeting with her today?
Yes, we're supposed to meet at 4 o'clock today. It was 3, she switched it to 4, and now I have to cancel because my little niece or nephew's coming into the world. So,
Congratulations.
Sorry, I had to share that.
So is it postponed for later in the day?
No,
or
they're
another
gonna still meet at 4. I cancel my time.
time? Okay, are you gonna reschedule?
Yes, I'll probably, but she tries to do it, she works with Presbyterian Hospital as well, so she tries to do it with her time and at the office there, so we can work off of a whiteboard. And thus far, it has been myself and Christine, yeah, Christine, we just met last week and then we scheduled for this week.
Okay, so maybe I can get her contact.
Yeah, I'll
reach out.
definitely pass it
Yeah,
on.
I would, yeah, I think that would be useful.
And, I know that but some of us are leaving that are on the advisory committee are leaving to India. So
Oh, nice.
I wanted to meet with her prior to, but I don't know how that's gonna work out if she has time next week. But I know she's been committed to meeting with everyone up until the meeting. So she's an amazing person. She's fabulous. She's great. Christine was awesome and amazing as well in her own right.
How do I get in touch with them?
We'll send you her contact info.
Do you have it handy? I can write it
I
down. in
do.
notes.
So for those listening to the call, if you need help and support in preparing for your presentation, please email me and we will connect you with Amanda, who is the TED Talk representative here in Albuquerque. And she's doing her sessions online and in person.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
So she can help prepare so that you don't waste time.
It's it's A and then B as in beta, ERGAMO. Well, wait a second. This is her Presbyterian. Hold on. She's been emailing us off both, so let me find out what we're supposed to give you. I apologize. I started with that.
So
Amanda at meetbeehive.com. Probably go through her.
Amanda at?
Meetbeehive.com. And let me just, would it be anything anyone's interested in going to now at 4 o'clock today?
probably not.
Okay, no, okay, then I won't try to,
Oh, so it's beehive.
like, yeah, like,
My fingers are too thick for this pen. Let's see.
and you can always send your info as a intro email to her.
So talking about the next 2 weeks are going to be crucial because I'm attending the India conference. So a lot of things need to be tied up by then. The money that we need to raise and getting our bums on seats, getting people to register. So there's about 30 or 40 of us on this committee. Some people are just participating by emailing me directly because they can't come on these calls, they can't meet in person. But imagine if the 30 of us enrolled 5 friends. It's very doable. And if we reached out and we got 100 students, we would meet our mark. But we each have to play a part.
When do you leave for India?
India is the 8th to the 13th
I
of
think the
May.
5th.
Now you don't actually
And
live
when
in
do
the
you
country of
return?
India.
When do
We're
you
gonna
get
be Delhi.
back?
Yeah, it's Delhi.
When do you get back?
14.
Okay, and when is the last day to buy tickets?
We're going to keep it open.
It'll be
Okay,
open
so-
tomorrow.
You can announce again at Vino Norte. It's on the 15th if you want
Okay,
to
I'll be
attend.
back by then, yes.
Because
Yeah.
We'll probably have about 50 women at this one.
I'll be there too, then,
Okay.
for sure. We'll tag team them. There's some people I think that get you tonight ended up tag teaming, whether we planned it or not, and all the networking, and now we're sponsors, so.
So you're gonna be having a group?
I have a once monthly women's event.
And I will say, Gertrude, if we can come up, because we are at the Women Economic Forum, their annual meeting, to assist and encourage women who are coming, either if we can reach out to India and put it there, or take some type of,
In fact, India has given us a table. So what I've done for
Fabulous.
India is India has 2,000 people. They're coming from all over the world. And I've asked them to give us a booth because I'm promoting India, I'm promoting Grenada, New Zealand, and Australia in December. So Grenada is straight after this
come on,
event.
Daniel, come on, Daniel, you can do it.
I
You
have
can
very
do it.
real limitations. So just listening to this, I'm glad I'm sitting because I'm just in awe.
When in Australia, when in December is Australia?
December is first week and second week. I have just about finalized on a venue for New Zealand. And I think it's going to be the first week of December. And then the other one will be the second
Wait,
week
New
of
Zealand
December.
or Australia?
New Zealand is first.
Okay.
So the challenge has been just finding free venues. I have City of Wellington considering giving us a free venue, and Rotorua is on the middle of the North Island, and then Christchurch is trying to bring people down. I've got friends in City Council, so I should know by the end of this week. Then once I've locked in New Zealand, we're going to try and make it overlap so that we're 2 days in New Zealand, 2 days in Australia, or vice versa.
Okay.
So that we're there for a week. So they have also said that they're going to open up registration for New Zealand and Australia. So if you have any friends, please, and Grenada's already open. Grenada is interesting in the sense that we are being supported by the Ministry of Culture. I went and ran 2 workshops to set up some cooperatives in Grenada. I had 100 women who came to my workshops, and they're all attending. And out of us marketing and advertising and just word of mouth, we've got about 15 to 20 speakers. It's not going to be as big an event as here. It's a small island.
But I have
We're
some still
expecting-
hanging on, waiting on that. So they're waiting on our board so they could get more people more active. That they know other ministers there as well. The lady I told you about, my contact. And they were just, I told you she was busy with the dental clinic that she was doing down there.
Just go for it.
And
So
what are
she's
the
done.
dates of Grenada?
Grenada is the 26th, 27th of May.
Right.
So
Oh,
Australia one here, we're going to Grenada.
Memorial Day weekend.
And if anybody wants to come and spend my 50th with me,
Great.
from Grenada, I'm flying to Havana.
Oh,
I told they would let me back in.
we just changed everything. Okay, never mind.
I said, you can't do that, we have a retreat. And I'm like, wait, we just
No, we
changed
pushed
it. Yeah, so they wouldn't let me back into the United States the last time I
I'll
left.
go with
They
you.
wanted me to have an exit air ticket, and I went online and got a ticket for $100. So I'm going to Havana. Let's see Havana before it changes. So anybody wants to come to Havana, let me know.
This is a very surrealistic meeting. I just, I think in pictures and I'm listening to these words, and there's hardly any pictures, and then they don't make sense in my head.
But they all connect.
Yeah, I take your word for it that they do.
And this morning I've been approached by a friend of mine in Malaysia who wants to bring the forum to Malaysia.
Awesome, let's do it.
So it's likely that if we do New Zealand, Australia, Malaysia is logically in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do Malaysia as
Yeah,
well.
so I'll stick with the job,
Yeah.
sort of.
So pack your bags, girls. Come along for the ride.
Sounds good. Hey, before we leave, I'm going to have to leave in a moment. So 2 things. So how, where's the link to sign up to do workshops?
So we are doing it, come on, the links for workshops is going to be on a one-on-one basis. I can put a link up there. But what I'm trying to do is to talk to people individually who want to sponsor.
Mhm.
And then they're just posting checks. So far, all of the people I talked about have just sent us checks.
Okay. So
But a lot of them want tax receipts. And so we've got fiscal sponsorship through the Albuquerque Peace and Justice Office. So the checks have to be made out to them so they can get tax concessions. And they will give us our money less 5% because we're not a nonprofit here yet.
Mm.
So people want
so
to
what are
That name
what
against
are the parameters for workshops?
say that
I
again.
didn't understand that. What are the parameters for offering a workshop at this event?
$500 minimum.
$500. Okay.
And that gives you a table.
Mhm.
Try and get a volunteer to man the table so you can attend the conference. And you get a 1-hour workshop time slot during the 2 days.
Okay. And then you were going to create a transgender
Yes.
setting. Okay.
That has come up in several meetings that I've had.
Okay. Then I'm going to give that person who might sign up your email address directly. So,
Can we ask them to email me their bio
okay.
and the photograph
Uh-huh.
and maybe the topic,
Okay.
and then I'll do the rest. I'll
All right.
register them.
Can we, I have
Right.
a question and proposing, because you know the other person, can we leave that open to LBGT, like all? Because I was just in Dallas this weekend and everything was going great. And one of my dear friends, his partner was attacked, not physically, but verbally outside. And so we all stepped up to the bully. And so I think if we can leave that open to all of it and bringing positive awareness to it all, because I think that it all kind of coincides, and anyone else who's, you know, like I would love to influence other people who are not of like myself. I'm not lesbian, gay, transgender, but I do support and
Right. You're an ally.
support humanity. So if they want to be a panelist as well, it is very difficult when you're confronting someone who's making a spectacle in a show and asking ballet to say, what are you going to do about this? Like, have people removed. So I would just suggest that we open that more to just instead of just transgender, like encompass everyone.
And because of the sensitivity around this, Ellie,
Uh-huh.
please ask your friend to give me the right words.
Okay.
Session.
Uh-huh.
And all inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, volunteers. I came up with a brilliant idea. I organized an event in New Zealand once, and I went into retirement villages and asked the elderly to be volunteers at events that I had. So they are always looking for things to do.
Right.
So if any of you have any contacts in retirement homes, let's put it out there. The other volunteer group that we've approached is the Veterans for Peace. I met them at the Justice and Peace Office, and they are all over the United States. So we opened up a veteran section. And there's a young woman who's coming in from the East Coast. Charisse is just dynamic. She's filled up all of those slots.
She's amazing.
So that was another world that kind of opened up. If you know anybody who has programs, projects that can help people in transition. So a lot of these veterans have money and they're not in the military anymore and they're trying to reinvent their lives. So it could be a personal development coach. There's an opportunity there for them to create a program just around veterans.
Did you get Alba to agree finally to speak on the suicide section that you have? And what is the title of that section? Is that the only suicide awareness that we have?
There is, yeah. I'm still trying to persuade her.
Okay.
I know she's open to it. And Yuka's daughter is open to that as well.
Yeah, I think we should include that.
It's a very critical subject. Yeah, that's all we have for this week.
Excellent.
If you guys have anything else that pops up after the meeting, just fire those questions at me. If I don't respond, you will be getting a response from Ruth. So Ruth is a very good friend of mine. She helps me run my nonprofit in Zimbabwe, and she's taken over the bulk of my mail. I'm failing to catch up with everybody. Things are slipping through the cracks. But she's just trying to keep on top of my mail and get back to people in a timely fashion. So don't be offended that I don't respond directly. I'm just swamped.
You asked about retired senior citizens. There are community centers around town that have bulletin boards of activities that go on around town for senior citizens. If somebody could print up a sheet that explains everything, I will go to different places and put them on bulletin boards. But it needs to be all that information necessary, contact information, fine, what is expected of them, and there's going to be at least a dozen of them.
Okay, cool. Oh, one last thing. I've asked people to record a 30-second video.
Oh.
We want to use it for marketing and promoting between now and the event. And in those 30 seconds, you're saying who you are, where you're coming from, why you're attending this event, and why you're excited to be part of the Women's Economic Forum. 30 seconds, people. And if you could record it and email me the actual video, we're going to create a YouTube channel. We've already created a G+ channel. And I'm going to live stream them. So I will post them on Facebook because it looks like Facebook Live gets things out in a much more viral way than posted a link from YouTube. So 30 seconds, just who are you? Just use your phone. I'm not asking you to go into a recording studio. We need as many voices to be talking about the Women's Economic Forum with our marketing material. I'm going to do yours before you leave.
I did mine
Now?
I went live on Facebook last week and I just invited people, call to action, to come to the forum, to participate with booths. And I had somebody sign up. I've never met a coach who, you know, I'm excited. It worked really well. It did get a lot of reach.
Who's
So
that?
her name's Kaylee Summit.
Okay, I need to reach out to her.
Kayle.
So Gertrude, is this the only one in the US as of now?
They did one in San Francisco last year.
Okay.
I'm not sure how big the event was, but they didn't follow up this year.
And how many countries is it in total?
18.
Did you get any of the marketing materials? Do you have any more of that left? It says that.
The flyers?
The flyers, yeah.
I have heaps of them.
Yeah.
You need some more?
Oh, no, but it
I want
says,
some,
yeah, for.
And bring those to
I
the
didn't have those
office.
last week, but I was.
That way you can hand them.
Sure, I probably, okay.
Take some. Thank you.
Cool.
I have something.
Okay, thank you, awesome, thank you for reminding me. And flyers, I have emailed you all the flyers, please print them out, share them, spread them.
Yeah.
So Gertrude, just to make sure that I'm promoting correctly when I talk to my audience, what is your elevator speech when someone asks you, if I were to ask you, Gertrude, what is the Women's Economic Forum? Can you tell me about it and why do I want to go to it? What was your response?
It's an opportunity for you to tap into a global network of inspired people. And then I talk about what it's done for me personally. I am currently trying to expand my brand. I'm trying to create a global database where people can get to know about my film. And this is one way that I've plugged in. And what it's doing for me, it's not just an awareness of who I am, but it's generating an income for me. So once you're put into the speaking panel, you're connected with the women who are on your panel. So when I went to The Hague, one woman shared out of her database that I would run a workshop the day after the conference. 10 women signed up at 500 euro. I made 5,000 euro the next day. So there is an opportunity for you not just to speak and be heard, but to create global connections. And the speakers who come to these events are just dynamic. You will be frustrated in not being able to attend all the sessions.
Okay.
We've got some amazing people.
And I think even for people who are not coming as speakers, because I think we've been talking on the speaker and you networking and all that thing, one of the things is I always tell people, you might be coming, you're not a speaker, just come, attend. It's going to be a format of being able to network with like-minded thinkers of many different formats and to open yourself to new awarenesses and new points as well.
Sounds good. Well, everybody, I have to leave. So thank you very much for this meeting.
Thank you for joining us,
Bye.
Eddie. We'll
Nice
get the
meeting you.
orders to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
And Ginger, thank you. You and I and Josh need to meet. Email me a time. I emailed back this morning the report.
I think you muted
She
her.
muted it.
No, you're muted, Ginger.
She-
Ginger, unmute yourself.
She's frozen.
He's frozen now. No, I'll call her.
Gertrude, when I call my friend, she's in Arizona, the one who does the work against illegal trafficking of women. How should I present it to her? Ask her that if she'd like to be a speaker in the forum,
Yes.
she might be able to.
Ginger,
Okay, how about this?
you keep freezing. Say that again.
She's back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just email you, but if you know of a time that's easier for you,
I did.
because you're busier than we are.
Well, I sent this morning. I think. I'll email you sometimes.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
You were saying, Daniel, when you approach this lady?
To make it so that she knows exactly what she would be what would be expected of her.
Yes.
And I don't know if well, prepare me to present